This is a general collective message. It's for entertainment purposes only. This is my only account. I will not message you. If you're interested in my reading, go check out my store. Request for personal. But here we go. What does the general collective need to know? There's some messages in your dreams that you're not receiving right now. I'm not sure why that is. Spark and renewal in the reverse. So it sounds like there's something the Spirit's trying to send you to kind of reinvigorate you. That's a bunch. Sabotage and guilt in the reverse. Empowerment, strength, and the sun in the reverse. Masculine in the in all reversals except for one card, and that is change. So we're not getting messages in our sleep from Spirit that we need to. We're not necessarily having the spark that we need or that we want. I think sabotage and guilt in the reverse, that tells me that like we're trying to move on from this, but like this is still present. Otherwise this wouldn't show up. Strength, the sun, and empowerment in the reverse. So like all these cards in the beginning, these are all feminine cards. And then we have after the sun, so this could be like major arcana, the sun, this could also be strength. I'm going to try and find these cards before I start this reading. And then we also have masculine in the reverse. Then after that we have change and courage. And with change and courage, that is the feminine packing her bags and moving the fuck on. So let's see what the tarot has to tell me about this situation. But yeah, it just seems like right now like feminine energy is supposed to like tap in. And like the masculine, like he's cloaked, but I feel like he's gonna be revealed here. You have the world in the reverse. So these are messages that like might be traveling like from quite a distance or around the world to like get to you. I don't know if this is directly from Spirit or if this is from someone else. Or you're supposed to be receiving like dreams or downloads of like you traveling, like that's the world, like going across the globe, the X and Y axis. Because like I could say like the beginning and the end, alpha, omega, you know, center of the world, whatever else, but it doesn't feel like that at all. This doesn't even feel like this has anything to do with authenticity. This is all, ooh, temperance in the reverse. Damn. Like the guides can't even get through you right now, and they're trying to, like through your sleep. Like there's something that's not a healthy give and take here. You could be splitting a little bit. Like if you have like DPD, or this like right now it's just like there isn't unification of that masculine and feminine energy that there's supposed to be. You have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So somebody could still have guilt and regret about how they sabotaged a situation, Ace of Swords in the reverse. But I feel like this is directed more towards like the masculine, it's like headed in his direction. Like there's still some kind of lie, like deceit that's here. But like we haven't addressed the elephant in the room. We haven't cut to the center of the issue yet. Four of Wands in the reverse. The masculine could have had, it's like Four of Wands is like happy home, love, celebration, all those kinds of things. But to me, this is just like masculine has a lot of different energies around him, a lot of different options. Like these are all various like women or like feminine energies that are around, and these are all like false lights, because if you look at the empowerment in the sun, like that's the actual sun between her hands. And these are just, you know, cool little auras or cool little lights that are above their head. If I didn't have this in black and white, you'd probably see like the different colors and the different auras, but anyways. Yeah, and it's like that sword is pointing towards all these different options, all these different women, feminine energies. I've been noticing a lot lately that there are like masculine presenting individuals, or like men, for instance, but they're like they have like this feminine energy to them, not a lot of them, but some of them. And then it's like the roles are reversed, where like I'll see like a woman or like a female presenting person, but it's like they carry a lot of masculine energy, and then that's even showing up within the readings too. So it's like some of these dynamics are like completely role reversed. Masculine. Masculine, you got the Emperor in the reverse. So right now, masculine energy is coming through like very controlling, very domineering. Like, I think that he wants to have like multiple different options. Like, nope, you can stay here. Like, I'm gonna continue to lie to you about these things, about how I'm sabotaging the relationship, but I'm not gonna tell you any of those things because the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. What about this change in courage? I'd laugh if like the Fool fell out. What about changing courage? Changing courage. What else about changing courage? Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. So Six of Wands, this could be that the feminine energy is going to move on to a little bit of a different energy. I mean, Six of Wands, that's victory, riding in your high horse, that's recognition. We also have the Eight of Wands coming out right after that. So I think that like the feminine, like, you know, they're gonna move on, they're gonna change their own life. Like they're going on a journey. It could be going from like their small town to like the big city. Could be having to take like a train. But they're gonna come under a lot of like projections, either when they come into this union or like when they go to like move on. What about the World? Six of Pentacles. Spirit wants to like offer you something else, but it's gonna require you to move. Like you can't get this offer from Spirit without moving. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Like you're in your emotions. You might be like over consuming. Two of Swords, so there's like the Queen of Cups in the reverse, right? You're just kind of like, I'm fucking done, I'm tired, like, where's my drink? Where's my smoke? Where's my shit? And then you have the Two of Swords crossed, so it's like your intuition's kind of peeping something when it comes to the Ace of Swords, right? Like you can feel something's off, you can feel that there's still some kind of a lie, or that they don't want to fess up to the fact that they sabotage this situation, this connection. So there's like mental projections that are like being put around you to put the blindfold over your eyes. King of Wands. Yeah, it's like this, and there's a lion in the background too, so this is strength. So it's like this masculine energy, he doesn't feel good unless he has like multiple options and he's like the only option for these other feminine energies, right? It could be vice versa. There could be like a woman who she likes having the attention of multiple men at one time because that fulfills like their insecurities and like their egos. Or it could be the other way around, like maybe there's like some LGBT stuff where it's just like, you know, there is someone of darker complexion who is a fire sign who they just like, it's a woman, they love having like lots of women around, like that's what really gets them going, that's like what invigorates them. But I think it's just like they don't want you to know about this stuff. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse, like they don't want you to know. Four of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Wands reverse, and we have the Four of Wands earlier, I believe. Where was it? Yeah, no, Six of Wands. Well, there's 4, so 44. Oh, there's the Four of Wands, yeah. So, message 444, right? A lot of wand energy. But yeah, they want, like this Emperor, he wants you to ignore the sabotaging and the fuck shit he's been doing, well, they've been doing behind your back. Like, they want you to ignore it, that, you know, like, they're like, oh, I go out, a party, I, like, have multiple options, and, like, you know, just get over it. It's just who I am, you know? But I can tell you, like, definitely feeling some kind of way. Like, the masculine energy in this situation is most definitely kind of fire sign energy. Feminine feels a lot more like, a lot more water. Masculine could have a little bit of air in it, but I'm not sure. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, like, some of the projections that the feminine energy is gonna like come under when they go to make this movement is that like she's a bitch, she only focuses on herself, she only cares about money, she doesn't care about this and that, but it's like she's gonna be above and beyond like all of this other bullshit that's going on like in the background, because she's just trying to get to herself. She's trying to get back to Mother Nature right now. The Wheel, new beginnings, take the chance. You got it.